Hello, good morning students. Myself is Kanti sir for mathematics in 10th English medium. You already know yesterday we discussed some examples, means questions from exercise in which linear equations are not given. Why? Because variables are given in denominator. Degree is 1 but in denominator, meaning degree is -1. Okay, so actually we cannot term it as a linear equations. So we supposed or we involve two new variables a and b so that that equation becomes linear equations. Okay, and that are 1 by x equal to a and 1 by y equal to b, because in denominator x and y are given. Sometimes instead of x and y, some binomial will also be given. Okay, so at that time, according to given, you have to suppose new variables, either a and b or p and q or whatever you want. Okay, so we solve question number 1, then 5 and 6 also in homework. 5 and 6 in homework. I think if you understand first question, then no problem will can be arise in 5 and 6. Okay. Now look at number 2. Number 2. Here in the denominator, instead of x and y, they have given root x and root y. So obviously, now you understand what we have to suppose. Instead of 1 by x, we have to suppose in place of 1 by root x a and 1 by root y b. Okay. So first of all, I just write those equations. Exercise 3.6. Question number first, second one. Okay. First one is 2 upon root x plus 3 upon root y equal to 2. And second one is 4 upon root x minus 9 upon root y equal to equal to -1. Okay, so these are the equation given. Now 2, 3, 2, 4, -9, okay. Now suppose according to denominator, in the denominator instead of x, root x is given. So we have to suppose 1 by root x equal to a and 1 by root y equal to a. You understand? Okay. Then only this equation will become linear equations. Okay. Now just write down directly in place of 1 upon root x a. So 2 remain as it is. So become 2a. Why? Whenever denominator root x, write down in numerator a. When denominator root y, write down in numerator b. So 2a plus 3b equal to 2. And here 4a minus 9b equal to -1. So you understand? Okay. Upon root x is replaced by a and upon root y is replaced by b. Okay. Not at numerator. Now just solve them as our usual practice. Now nothing is new. Now they become clearly linear equation. So solve as you are solving in every practice. So first of all, write this way. Okay. Now you just try. Either you multiply first equation by 2, otherwise by 3, as you want. I just want to make here 9 because sign are already opposite, so it will be convenient. Okay. Otherwise both way, either get here 4, otherwise get here 9 anyway. Okay. I just multiply first equation by 3 because sign are already opposite, so no problem arise of subtraction. Okay. So it becomes 4a, 2 3 are 6a plus 9b equal to 6. Okay. Now no need to multiply second one. Okay. Signs are already opposite, that's why we prefer that. This is 10a and it is 5. 6 minus 1, 5. So A equal to 5 by 10. So A equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Many student makes very silly mistake here. They write down 2. Just understand, where is 2? At denominator, not at numerator. Okay. And some student 1 by 2 and 2, no difference at all. Many students having both are equal. Okay. Half and 2, both are equal. Okay. So be careful. What is actually value not to 1 by 2. Now use either first or second. I am using first one. So using 1, 2a plus 3b equal to 2. Okay. Now instead of a, write down 1 by 2. 2 to cancel. So 1 plus 3b equal to 2. So 3b equal to 2 minus 1, 1. B equal to 1 by 3. But these are not our answer because they are value of A and B. We want X and Y. Okay. So just replace A and B by originally X and Y. Okay. So now I write here that A equal to 1 by 2, B equal to 1 by 3. You just continue from here only. Now instead of A, write down whatever actually given there. Okay, A is actually in place of 1 by root x. So again write down whatever original given. Okay, and now write down 1 by root y. Now just inverse both ones. So inverse of this one is root x and is 2. Otherwise cross multiply. Both are same. Root y equal to 3. But we want x and y, not root x and root y. So if you remove square root, then make square here. So x equal to 4. Okay, I am making square both sides. Making square both sides. So root x square right, x and 2 square 4. Root y square y and 3 square 9. So these are our final answer, not A and B. Okay, so write down x, y, 4, comma 9. So you understand? Actually, root is given, that part is new. Otherwise, just like yesterday's practice, we solve just like question number 1. Okay? At last, you have to remove that sign. Because if root x is there in the equation, you will get root x and root y only. But if you remove root sign, then you have to make square both sides. So that root sign will be removed. Okay? Just understand. Okay, and after getting this, look at number 3. Number 3. There is one problem only. Y is appropriate. Y's degree is 1, so no problem at y. Just x is given in denominator, so no need to replace y. Y is okay. Okay, so just 4 by x plus 3y equal to 14. 3 by x minus 4y equal to 23. Okay, so suppose only 1 by x equal to a. Only one supposition because y's degree is 1. So no need to replace y by any new variable. Okay. So our equation becomes 4a plus 3y equal to 14 and 3a minus 4y equal to 23. Equation number 1 and 2. So here no a and b, a and y. Okay. And at last just substitute a's original value. Y remains y1. Okay, so this one is in homework. Okay, so question 3 in homework. Only it is simpler than first question also because only one variable to be removed. Y is appropriate, y having 1 degree, so no need to replace y. Okay, y remains y up to last step. But x replaced by a and a again replaced by x. Okay. So this is improper. Now locate number 4. Okay, what is given there? Just observe that. Okay, so third one in homework. First third homework. Okay, exercise you know 8.6. Here is given 5x minus 1 plus 1y minus 2 equal to 2. Okay, and then 6x minus 1 plus 1y minus 2 equal to 2 equal to 1. Okay, 6 minus 3. Okay, 5 1 2, 6 minus 3 1. Now instead of x, here is a binomial. So for binomial we have to suppose it. Okay, because only x is not there, and if x is multiplied by something, suppose instead of y minus 2, suppose 2y is given, then only we can suppose 1 by y equal to b. But y minus 2 is given, then we have to suppose 1 minus y by 2 equal to b. You understand? Because this is monomial. So in monomial, coefficient having no problem. Okay, but if binomial is given, then whole binomial should be replaced. So accordingly you have to suppose. So now just look here carefully. How I suppose it? Suppose 1 upon x minus 1 equal to a and 1 upon y minus 2 equal to b. Not only x, not only y. Whole binomial should be replaced. Okay. Now just write down accordingly. So 5a plus b equal to 2. Okay, 5a plus b equal to 2. How I return? In place of 1 upon x minus 1a, 5 remains 5. There is nothing there, so no need to write 1. But in place of 1 upon y minus 2, return b. Equation number 1. And this is 6a minus ab equal to 1. Equation number 2. Okay. Now solve as our usual practice. Multiply appropriate equation by appropriate number. Either one, otherwise both equations be multiplied. Then one is eliminated, another one obtained. Then substitute that value in next one. Okay. So now, first of all, write down them in this vertical way. Okay. I have nothing done here. Just written systematically. Now, just understand, if I want to eliminate b, then I have to multiply first equation by 3. First equation by 3y, because I want here 3. Sign are already opposite. And if you select a, then it will be difficult, because you have to multiply both equations. First by 6 and second by 5. So don't select a. Easily b can be eliminated by multiplying first equation by 3. Okay. So 15a plus 3b equal to 6. 6a minus 3b equal to 1. 3b already gone. 15 plus 6, 21 is equal to 7. Okay. No need to subtract. By addition only they are eliminated. Okay. Not every time to make sign opposite of second equation. When signs are already opposite, no need of it. So a becomes 7 upon 21. So a equal to 1 upon 3. This is a, not x. Now, either use first or second. So I am using first one only. So using 1. 5a plus b equal to 2. 5a plus b equal to 2. But in place of a, write down 1 by 3. Okay, so it will be 5 by 3, not 15. Okay, understand, this is numerator, this one is denominator. If cutting is possible, then it can be done, but here no possibility of cancellation. is equal to 2. Now set this 5 by 3 there. So b equal to 2 upon 1 minus 5 upon 3. When one fraction is there, another will also convert it into fraction. Now cross multiply. 3 1s are 3. Now 3 2s are 6 minus 5 1s are 5. 6 minus 5. Okay, is equal to 1 by 3. So we got b equal to 1 by 3. Okay. So we got a as well as b. Now replace a and b by its real value. Okay. So just replace a by 1 upon x minus 1 and replace b by 1 upon y minus. So write down first of all a equal to 1 by 3, b equal to also 1 by 3. Both are 1 by 3. So here 1 upon x minus 1 equal to 1 by 3 and here 1 upon y minus 2 equal to 1 by 3. Okay, it should be clear. So x minus 1 equal to 3, either cross multiply, otherwise inverse both sides. So x equal to 3 plus 1, 4, 1 go there, so plus. Y minus 2 equal to 3, so 2 go there, so plus. Y equal to 5. Okay. So these are our equation. Okay. Sorry, these are our answers. So x, y is 4, 5. So here only different thing is instead of x plus minus something is given, means binomial given in the denominator. Otherwise in earlier one monomial is given in denominator. Okay. So accordingly you have to suppose. So always be careful what to suppose what is given in denominator. Okay. If coefficient is given, then don't take coefficient here. But binomial or monomial, whatever given, that you have to take. Suppose here is given 2, then no need to take here. Okay. It will be coefficient. Understand? Okay. Then they are replaced by appropriate its original value. And then x and y are found. Now look at next. Okay, we already solved 5 and 6. Now 7. In 7 also there is a binomial in denominator. Okay. Just write down or take screenshot. So after first or two step, initial first or two step, everything is repeating, not new. Now look at 7. Ten upon x plus y plus 2 x minus y equal to 4. 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y. Sorry, 15. I written some more from there. 15 upon x plus y plus minus 5 upon x minus y equal to minus 2. Okay, just look number 7. 10 to 4, 15 minus 5 minus 2. Okay. Now, just like previous one, write down 1 upon x plus y equal to a and 1 upon x minus y equal to b. Because binomial is there in denominator. So, for that one only a is supposed, not for individually a or b. Okay. If number is given or y is given, that not matter. Whatever given, for that purpose, you have to suppose new variable. Now, as usual, just write down 10a plus 2b equal to 4. Okay, 10a plus 2b equal to 4. Equation number 1. 15a minus 5b equal to minus 2. Equation number 2. Okay. Now write down vertically. Now look at it. First of all, decide you want to eliminate a or b. Okay, you have to select any one. Here is big coefficient, so I select b. Okay, and sign are already opposite, so that is one positive point. Okay, plus point is there for beneficial for us. So I have to multiply first equation by 5 and second by 2. Why? You understand? Because we want LCM of 2 and 5 10 at both places. So 2 multiplied by 5, 5 multiplied by 2. Okay, means coefficient of 100. Now 50a plus 10b equal to 20. 30a minus 10b equal to minus 4. Okay, already cancelled, no need to subtract. It is 80a, 50 plus 30 80a, 20 minus 4 16. So a equal to 16 upon 80. 16 5 is 80, so 1 by 5. First variable means a we got, not answer. Now either use first or second. I just use first one. So using 1, 10a plus 2b equal to 4. But in place of a, write down 1 by 5. So it becomes 5 to the 10. Okay, 2 8 numerator. So whatever left, 2 plus 2b equal to 4. So 2b equal to 4 minus 2, 2. Therefore b equal to 2 upon 2, 1. Okay, you understand? Now, after getting a and b, just replace by its original whatever given value according to supposition, but reverse. Okay, so far nothing is new. Now replace a and b. So a equal to 1 by 5. A equal to 1 by 5. You start from here only, continue from there. And b equal to 1. But instead of a, write down 1 upon x plus y. And here write down 1 upon x minus y. This is 1 by 5. It is 1 by 1. 1 means what? 1 by 1. Okay. Now, either inverse or cross multiply. So x plus y equal to 5 and x minus y equal to 1. So again, we get two new equations, 3 and 4. Just look carefully. Because here is given just like that. Both variables at a time are given. So instead of x and y's value, we have found two new equations. Okay. So write down x plus y equal to 5, just making inverse both sides, and here also making inverse both sides. Otherwise, understand cross multiply. Okay. X plus y into 1, 5 into 1. X minus y into 1, 1 by 0. Okay. Anyway. Now again you have to solve these two equations, number 3 and 4. So you understand? In a single sum, 2 times elimination method is done here. Okay? One time and then second time. But it is very simple equation, nothing to do. No multiply, no subtraction, very easily you got x3. This is our final answer. Now use number 3. So using 3, x plus y equal to 5. So obviously y equal to 5 minus 3, 2. So our final answer becomes x comma y 3 comma 2. Okay, just look there. Okay, only that part is new because there also again new new equations we obtain. So again we solve the simultaneous equation. Okay. Otherwise the position and everything is just like previous one, number 4. Now look at number 8. Okay, there is also binomials given, two variables together, 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y equal to 3 by 4. Okay, then 1 upon 2 3x plus y minus 1 2 3x minus y equal to 1 by 8. Okay, so as our usual practice, suppose according to given binomial, don't involve coefficient in suppose, it remains there only. Okay, so suppose 1 upon 3x plus y equal to a and 1 upon 3x minus y equal to b. Okay. Now, so first equation becomes a plus b equal to 3 by 4. Now just shift 4 here, so it will multiply to both ones. So this is our first equation. Okay, 4 is shifted here, so 4a plus 4b becomes. Otherwise, whole equation is multiplied by 4. Now look here. A upon b. Don't write 2a. Many students make a common mistake. I don't understand what they think, what they misinterpret here. Actually 2 is in denominator. So how becomes 2a? Remember, you also going to make these types of mistake in a regular test. So be careful. In advance I was telling you. Many students, I noticed many times, it is not 2a, a by 2. Why? Because in place of 1 upon 3xy, in numerator a is placed, but 2 remains there only whenever it is. Okay? And here, b upon 2 equal to 1 by 8. Okay? There also 2 in denominator. Now, LCM, a minus b equal to 1 by 8. Just sit there. So, a minus b equal to 1 by 8 into 2. So a minus b equal to 1 by 4. Otherwise cross multiply also you can do. So again sit that here. Otherwise I just make it simple. That is right, but just I want to make simple. If you want to remove all denominator, then just multiply by LCM. So I multiply whole equation by LCM. So LCM of 2 to 8 is 8. So multiply by 8. Multiply by 8. So a by 2 into 8 minus b by 2 into 8 equal to 1 upon 8 into 8. Okay. So that is the way. If you don't, whenever equation is there and denominator is there, you can remove that by multiplying LCM. So it becomes 4a minus 4b equal to 1. Equation number 2. Okay. Now you can solve just like previous one, 7th. Again you have to do or perform substitution method after getting a and b. Okay. So now it is in homework. So 3 and 8 in homework. Okay. Just starting steps and hint I want to give. So I hope no problem.